Hey, let's talk about the awful relationship advice I keep seeing online. You know the kind. It looks pretty on Instagram, but if you actually follow it, your love life will be as stale as last week's leftovers. I should know my marriage flatlined because I swallowed this junk like gospel. Here's the kicker. I graduated first in my class at Le Cordon Bleu in Paris. If somebody who mastered souffles in France can fall for this, anyone can. So we're tossing three classics in the trash, and I'll give you the chef's kiss alternatives that actually nourish love. Awful advice number one: never go to bed angry. Seriously? Yes. The bedtime guilt trip. Never go to bed angry. Sounds sweet, right? Like a Hallmark card or one of those embroidered pillows your grandmother had on the couch. But honestly, in real life, it pressures couples into midnight hostage negotiations. I tried it. Picture me at 12:30 a.m. sitting on the cold bathroom floor, mascara running, convinced I was the problem, while my ex snored like a chainsaw in the next room. That's not resolution, that's torture. Here's the truth. At 11:45, you're cranky, exhausted, and maybe still tasting garlic bread from dinner. You're not suddenly Oprah and Dr. Phil. Sometimes the most loving thing you can do is call a truce, sleep, and return to it in the morning with fresh energy. It's like bread dough. You don't keep kneading it when it's tight and dry. You let it rest. Then it rises beautifully. Instead of forcing fake forgiveness at midnight, set the timer on the emotional oven, get some rest, then cook breakfast together in the morning. Eggs, coffee, maybe pancakes if you're feeling a little generous. What felt impossible at night suddenly feels manageable over bacon. Awful advice number two: love should be effortless. Okay, in a perfect world and a cartoon or soap opera, absolutely. But honestly, I love this one. It's hilarious. Love should be effortless. Cue the eye roll. This is the advice equivalent of telling people you can eat pizza every day and still get abs. What the fuck? Real love isn't effortless. Real love is effort in action. It's chopping onions when you'd rather DoorDash. It's seasoning the stew instead of serving it bland. It's showing up when you're tired, making time when you're busy. And yes, sometimes it's scrubbing the damn casserole dish when you'd rather be scrolling TikTok. Effort isn't punishment. Effort is proof. If love were effortless, it would be lazy. And lazy love tastes like boiled chicken, bland, stringy, and no one's asking for seconds. Cooking school hammered this into me. Flavor doesn't just appear, you layer it. Salt, herbs, butter, patience. The same with love. Couples who stay delicious season intentionally. So when you hear love should be effortless, translate it into what it really means. Love should feel worth the effort. When you make it worth it, your connection will be tastier than anything on DoorDash. Awful advice number three: date night once a month keeps the spark alive. Now listen, I'm all about the once a month date night. That's literally what I am selling you in Chef's Kiss. The sacred monthly date night. If I had $1 for every time I heard this, I'd already have a cooking show on Netflix. I'm not against date nights. Fancy dinners, great. But here's the problem. If you ignore your relationship for 29 days and expect one dinner at Olive Garden to resurrect intimacy, honey, you're serving reheated spaghetti and calling it fresh pasta. Connection isn't built on one monthly Google Calendar event. It's built in the small daily rituals that keep intimacy something. And when you have those one monthly date nights, they've got to be something impactful that brings home everything you've been practicing all month. So here's my chef's kiss alternative: a 10-minute kitchen connection. Pour one glass of wine, chop one veggie, share one kiss. That's it. Do it daily. It seasons intimacy the way salt seasons food. Small, constant, essential. And when you have that date night cooking class, once a month, twice a month, it's pure fire. Keep the date night, but don't expect it to carry the whole relationship. Spark isn't a once in a month firework. It's a candle you light every damn day. Sometimes with olive oil, sometimes with whipped cream. So next time you hear this fluffy advice floating around online, ask yourself, does it actually strengthen my relationship or does it just sound cute on Instagram? Real love is intentional. Real love is messy, and real love is delicious when you do the work. If you like these spicy truth bombs, hit subscribe. I've got more on the menu every week. And if you want to take it deeper, spots are open right now in Chef's Kiss, the only community where couples turn cooking into daily passion. Don't wait until your love simmers down. Click below to join us tonight and start seasoning your relationship for real.